everyone, this is Rachel from Mini Ministry. Just coming to share a quick thought with you today. I was driving along the road yesterday and saw this billboard. I don't drive the highway very often, but I was driving the highway yesterday and I saw this billboard and it caught my attention and caused me just to remind myself of this so I could actually share it with you. So this billboard, it was a billboard for a lawyer's office, for an attorney. And on this billboard, it says, divorce by phone, and had their number. And that was it. Simple, easy stated billboard, not a lot of frills, not a lot of stuff going on there. Divorce by phone. We have become a world of instant gratification, so much to the point we're not even going to make you sit in a room and meet with the person you're trying to get rid of. Nope, you can just call your lawyer, we'll start the paperwork, we'll get this handled, we'll do that. You know what? That just made me a little annoyed, I'll be honest with you. I was a little just taken aback. We have turned into this covenant relationship that God made into something that we can just throw away when we don't want it anymore, or when we want to change, or we're just sick of it. Now, granted, there are a few reasons where divorce is acceptable. Adultery would be one of those reasons. But for the most part, most people in this country do not get divorced because of adultery. They get divorced because they no longer just want to be married to that person, or they feel that they're out of love with that person, or frankly, just because they want to. We have thrown away marriage, and especially our Western culture. And you know what? I'm sad. I'm literally sad about that. My husband and I have been married for almost 19 years, together for 21. And even though our life has been one giant roller coaster, ups, downs, in betweens, it's this marriage relationship, and it is amazing the journey we're on. I can't wait to continue growing old with this man. But unfortunately, too many people don't have that thought at all. When I saw that billboard when I was driving yesterday, I just kind of sat there thinking, do we not even care? Do we not even want to try anymore? Are we now becoming a world and nation where it's literally just going to be my way or the highway, even when it comes to marriage? God meant for marriage to be between man and wife for life. That's it. The woman is to be the helper to the man is to be the head of household and to lead us. God ordained how all this works together. But because we live in a fallen world, we have shattered it. We have taken it and made it into something it's not. And now you can get a divorce by phone. Just that simple statement just kind of takes me aback and shocks me. Divorce by phone. It won't be long, my friends, the way this world is going, where having been married for a long time is going to be such a small number of people. Because we're so busy chasing after number one, which is not God, by the way, it's ourselves. And this is the result of that. I want to encourage you, if you are in a marriage relationship and you're finding difficulties and you're struggling, the first thing you need to do is reach out to God. Because God's the one who made marriage. Reach out to Him. Seek His word about what it says about marriage. Really seek yourself in your heart and ask you, am I living up to what God has set for me as a husband or a wife? Am I doing what God has called me to do? Pray for your marriage. Pray for your spouse and your children. Pray for God to lead you. And yes, if it's still hard, seek counseling. Seek your pastor or marriage counselor. Find, if you have a friend that is a firm believer and could lead you in those ways, seek some kind of godly counsel. Sometimes a separation may be necessary. But remember, divorce there's only really two biblical stipulations for it. And that's if you're married to an unbeliever and they choose to leave in the act of adultery. My friends, God doesn't want divorce. God hates divorce. We need to do everything we can to keep this marriage relationship intact and focused on God. And just remember, if you are a believer and your spouse is not, that's not a reason for you to leave. Because they could be won over by your faith. Just ask my husband. He's partial proof of that. Thank you for your time. And I hope to see you guys all again in a week or so. Stay safe. Take care.